Good evening, adventurers. We are Fables and Flumps. I am Archimedes, or Brandon, however you want to call him, and we are here to excite you with tales of intrigue and a what did I call it earlier, Maddie? A tournament arc that might not suck.
Yeah, you did say a tournament arc that doesn't suck. And you may notice that the only two people here are the marshals.
we do have a clause about doing sessions without half of the group, so if there's 4 players. However, our third will be coming up shortly, so
yeah. We have a if one person's out, we can potentially play if there's not like a all hands critical.
Yeah, if it's not backstory or a backstory of said person or main story, those are the only 2 exceptions.
And if 2 people are gone, we don't play. So that's that's why we didn't play it last week. But this week, one person's just going to be late, and that's
it's fine. Yeah, we got plenty of things to occupy our time, as it were, beforehand. So, y'all did some stuff. You surprised me. You didn't put up the biggest fight that you could, which I'm happy about because I can now explore the lore, as it were.
Yes, we only murdered a couple people.
Yeah, and the murder of a couple people is fine.
And I think most of the murders were done by rage.
Yes.
What? No.
Well, we can look at that in the recap.
Yeah.
So. Ooh, fingers.
Not the fingers.
I know.
The phalanges.
I made a bow today, so my fingers are crinkly.
While you do this,
bow?
I'm gonna go pot real fast.
Like steamed dumplings.
Oh, okay.
Like big fluffy steamed dumplings. They're ugly as sin, but they taste good. So, the beauty will come with practice. Anyway. When last we began, after 11 hours in warp, we enter the orbit of Beska. Far below us, the warlord Thakrad sits on his throne in his grassland kingdom and announces that someone strong has entered the area. Be on alert. So, somehow, he knows that someone is coming. God knows. But anyway, here at the edge of the Ancient's home road, the stars are very few and very dim, and the umbral rings of planets blend easily with the darkness beyond. I don't know what an umbral ring is. I'm not that far into the astrophysics. But me, Brandon, Tweak, and Alex all talk physics for 5 minutes, and then Rose dies because she hates math. We leave the gigantic redshift in orbit because, let's be real, it's huge and we can't land this thing. Sorry, I gotta close my door. I can hear myself in its throat. Yeah, I can hear myself and it's hurting my brain.
Sorry, it's like, okay, if you have to close the door, it's either one of 2 things. Is it the echo or the cat?
I mean, I'd have to fully close my door for the cat, and then he'd just scream, so...
This is fair.
Alright. We leave Big Ship in orbit, and we head down in the Pelican to scout. There are a bunch of ruined settlements just sort of all over the planet, with only one of the continents really showing any sort of continued activity. The houses are largely nomad-style, like tents and yurts and stuff. But there is a giant ruined dome with a semi-permanent settlement surrounding it. And that might well be our target, because where better to host a gladiator-style arena than a giant ruined dome? I ask you. We land in some grass under cover of night, just under 13 miles south of the capital, which, we can make that easily, but the question is not can we do it, it's how do we want to approach this? Sullivan wants to try and challenge the throne, which as far as I know is not an option. Rage wants to be the distraction, which is probably not a good idea. Sully counters with, let's pretend we captured Rage and offer knowledge of his planet and Rage as a slave, in exchange for our freedom. That's not necessarily the best idea, but it's not the worst. We ultimately decide to just sort of go forward and see what happens, and we trek up the paths towards the capital, only making it about 10 minutes before we find a settlement. We changed plans abruptly and sneak towards the camp to make an observation base and watch these guys. Sully suggests that this could be the camp to approach for a parley, and after much debate, we sally forth with Ellie as a wolf for subtlety reasons. Because, if you hide the sheer number of people you're bringing with you, you come off as less threatening. Rage tries to persuade the gate guard that he has interest in meeting the Pirate Lord, but does not work, and it almost comes to blows within the first minute of conversation. As a last show of intimidation, however, and to try and, keep things from coming to blows, and be like, just turn yourselves over to us, we are superior, Sully just knocks over their wall with a magnetic beam and threatens them with crushing deaths. This does not go well, and a bunch of red sniper dots appear, and we are suddenly fighting. Rage and Grace open with a combo that brings 2 guards to death's door and sets up the tone of the rest of the fight. Casey hastes the barbarian and the werewolf, which was a decision. Hasted Rage pastes the other gate guard and charges towards the snipers, who end up dying more or less to their own explosions as they detonate all of their grenades at once. Casey whips a sniper in half with her now green lightsaber, kills him, but is also very happy that her saber is now green and she's not having to worry about slipping into an endless cycle of anger and murder. Rage gets lit the fuck up right before the snipers all die, and one of the others uses a fancy crystal to paralyze Ellie, who has gone on the attack. The crystal is called a monster leash, and apparently the boss won't be happy he used it. I mostly am just fascinated by the concept of it. Grace disembowels somebody. Rage continues to stomp people. And eventually a horn sounds, requesting that we stand the fuck down and stop killing people. And after a brief misunderstanding, where we thought that stopping combat was equivalent to signaling we were standing down, we actually stand down. They start healing their guys, and in total they can heal 4 out of the 7 guys. 3 of them are just too far gone. And they agreed to let us proceed onward to the capital to try and win a conversation with this warlord. And they respect that we did not go into the mine and slaughter the unarmed miners, and they ask only that we don't take the armor of the dead. Sully chats up a guy who shot at him to get some info, and learns that Beska is part of a system of mining planets and contains high amounts of rubidium and polonium. That Thalkrad is very, very, very strong, and in the early dawn light, they see the lizard ox thing that Thalkrad allegedly wears as a helmet, and it's enormous and frightening, but nobody knows what species Thalkrad is, which doesn't remove the possibility that he is Rage's dad, as Rose and I have come to believe. Thalkrad is trying to create a fortocracy, which is the strong help the strong and the weak serve the strong, which, as with every ocracy, I have opinions on. Falkright has 4 lieutenants, but the only one that Shooter McGraw knows of is Grassa Sympho, a mage. Which is interesting that strength is not concentrated in muscle, but in just ability. I approve. But anyway, the next morning, the leader of this little camp, a Captain Isfan, loads us all up into a cart, and we head off to the capital, where we are heading now.
So, thank you, Mendy. I found the token that I will be using for the Horners, as they were. It would let me spawn it. So they are.
Ooh.
Technically the horns are incorrect, but it's the closest I could find to the thing, and they're this big. It's technically the horns would sweep forward. But it has the same, like heavy ridge on the back.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. They're not small.
No, they're not.
No.
They're a little big.
That's what, Gargant? No.
Three rages tall. So, like, what?
Yeah, this is a humongous creature.
Hang on. Oh,
Huge.
I don't have big rage on this one.
Oh, yeah.
On this token, so I can't just size up and roughly. Okay, so it's like yeah, okay, so that's what 16 feet tall.
Yeah, they're roughly elephant size.
Whee!
You know, I'm gonna be honest. D&D and stuff like Monster Hunter has inexorably destroyed my understanding of size for creatures.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the canon size for a rock, so.
Jeez.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, to be fair, I think that's the literary canon size for a rock as well.
It's what, like 100-something feet?
I'd have to do more Googling.
Because rocks are supposedly able to carry off full-size adult bull elephants with a claw.
Yeah,
so.
I believe
200 feet tall. Okay.
I believe in Sinbad, like the actual book, not the animated movie. Sinbad was carried off in a single like claw. It might even have been like a single curl of a talon.
Yeah.
So it's like I know that the rocks are enormous.
Yeah, and depending on what lore you look at, like I was saying with the as I was looking at the sizes of creatures for D&D, rocks have like somewhere in like close to a 300-foot wingspan, so
Whee!
Bigger than this, but this is how big they should be in D&D.
Yeah.
They are bigger than a dragon, but don't have as much firepower, as it were.
Oh right, I forgot you have the giant army of things.
Yeah.
I've added to it.
Oh,
so.
you've definitely added to it.
Yeah, he's absolutely added to it.
Listen,
Also, you know what
tokens.
would be really good battling for a dragon campaign is a fucking rock or a swarm of rocks. Are we gonna fight the Eagles of Monway next campaign?
Maybe.
I hope we don't fight the Eagles of Monway. That means we really
Also,
fucked
hi
up.
Rose.
We have a Canadian?
We have a
I
that's
just
not the
got
person
into the hotel.
That's not the person we were expecting.
Also not what I was expecting.
Well then.
But I still haven't had any food. Still gonna be a bit.
Please eat food.
Yes, please eat food. Also,
can-
just
I
as a
can-
note, we are live.
We are live, Rose.
I figured as much.
So.
But it's good to know regardless.
Are
Okay.
you I was say, are you able to stick around, or are you just saying hi?
I'll be in until we have to go to dinner, which is going to be like 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. We were just admiring Brandon's minifigure collection.
I'm amassing minifigures on the starting soon screen. So,
where's the Texan?
God knows.
Still helping.
You said he was moving somebody's.
He was moving. He was moving a family member.
Okay.
I don't know if he was moving them like into an asylum or.
They're moving house. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In other news, a meteor exploded over where 3 of the 4 people currently in this chat live. So.
Yeah.
I have seen some of the wildest shit.
Yeah,
Did you see an Ogopogo?
You know what? You know how I was joking and I was saying the lake's might not big enough to house that? It might be.
Yeah.
I appreciated
but, you know.
I liked the kangaroo farm pictures.
Oh my god. I'm gonna think about that
the fact that
two-day-old
you got
emu.
to see an emu hatching is
Yes.
That's
It was
awesome.
right there in the eyes.
Yeah. We got to see the peep.
Here though.
Yeah.
I've never been that close because normally when you find an emu, there's a fence between you and the emu.
Yeah.
There's no fence.
Yeah.
It was just you and emu. Although mommy emu wasn't an emu.
You know what? Emu. No,
oh,
don't
God, we should make a movie. We should make a movie.
We should make a movie?
We should make a movie. You, me, and emu.
Terrible.
I mean, we gotta lean into the pun. It's like emu and me.
Oh yeah.
I'll put that one in line right behind Adventures of Dildo-kun and Buttplug-chan.
I forgot about that.
Oh,
that's
I don't think
minute.
Alex ever knew about it.
No.
What?
No.
Say one more thing. And then I'm gonna head out.
Go for it.
So you know how I was saying that I was gonna go to the Ren Fair and pin.
Yeah.
It was massive, and there were so many people, and we had to go, and we just drove by that.
Yeah.
So I still have not been to a Ren Fair.
Yep, and
This
even
will
though
be
you're
changed.
coming to see our nominal Ren Fair, I would argue you still won't have gone to a Ren Fair.
To be honest with you, it's probably more of a Ren Fair than the free Ren Fair that Penticton had, so.
Probably.
Yeah, anyways, I am going to head off. Please tell Alex about Dildo-kun and...
Yes, I will.
We'll probably do that at later, but yeah.
Yeah, I will confess my sins later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Have fun.
I thought for sure I told you about that.
Nah, that's been forever.
No.
I think the last time I got talked to was like 2017.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I mean that was about when it came into being. So
I'm very curious. I know that we are on stream right now, and I am just what? Especially all people come for this coming from.
No, okay. Question: whose idea do you think that was?
That is a very good question.
I can almost guarantee that whoever you guess, you will be wrong.
Trying to think of who has been in here that long. See, I want to say Gwiggle, but I know it's probably not.
Nah. It was me.
Yeah, okay, that was I'm gonna be honest, that was my initial guess, but it's like no.
Yeah, no, I was taking an animation class at the time, and we were just having a discussion. They were, I think this was the conversation where this group of degenerates was introducing me to the concept of bad dragon.
Yes.
Because I was 21 and had never heard of it. And I at the time and to this day think that the like anime like squinty eye blush thing with the huge and like huge eye blush thing is hilarious. And I came up with a stupid animation idea on the spot and I never committed to it because why the fuck would I? So
yeah. Also, just I enjoy how much absolute absurdity happens when people get introduced to stuff like Bad Dragon. Because it's happened at least twice.
Yeah.
Because you came up with this absolute ridiculous
animation thing.
Animation idea. And then I remember we introduced it to, I think it was Matt.
Mm-hmm.
And he just started scrolling through it and was laughing about the absolute absurdity of all of these.
Oh yeah.
It's
have fun.
It's dumb humor, it's crass humor, but god dang, it's so funny.
I mean, like, I think that is the true value of the Bad Dragon Enterprise, is not the products they sell, but the ideas that the concept of those products generate.
Yeah, they also have some controversial things.
I'm sure.
Because they...
So. Rose wanted to add something to the conversation, is that the one thing that she's taken away from this vacation is that she needs a television in her bathroom.
Yeah, I do
not
no one
believe,
does, but you know.
Yeah, I think that TV in the bathroom is a little bit like carpet in the bathroom.
Yeah. I feel like that's a one-way express to Hemorrhoid Town.
God.
Am I wrong?
I don't know. I've never had a hemorrhoid.
Well, that's yep.
Oh, that was a side track.
Yep, and yeah. I do not think I should have a TV in the bathroom because I do not spend enough time in there to warrant.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. You spend so much time in the bathroom because you have access to a TV.
Yeah.
There we go.
I just.
I have to have it open. That's annoying.
There's just not enough. I don't want to spend that much time in the bathroom.
Yeah, it's fair.
It's a place to get things done.
I mean, that's a way to put it.
Look. Do you want me to actually use the real phrasings?
No.
Or would you prefer I do dumb euphemisms?
Dumb euphemisms is funny, but that was an especially dumb euphemism.
Yes. Yeah. So, what was... There was other things that we could talk about, but I do not remember those things. I'm still laughing about the absolutely ridiculous conspiracy theories that some individuals in this group have come up with.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for the purpose of this particular adventure. Yeah.
Yes.
Look, I will say this was a team effort by me and Rose because we basically had the exact same thought at the exact same time.
Yup.
And we know nothing about this guy other than he's enormous and of an unknown species.
He's big, strong, and mysterious.
And angry.
Yes.
So it's like I understand that in all likelihood we are incorrect and wildly so. However, it is a funny enough idea that I will voice it.
Oh, it is. I think it's a hilarious idea. I have no idea how true it's gonna be, but it's funny and it's entertaining.
Yeah, I was going through. I don't know if you can see here, Alex. There's a theme of creatures up here, of people in armor with horns. I was trying to find a one to that fit the vibe I was going for. And I feel like numbers 1, 2, and 3 had some of what I wanted, but number 4 is the most overall well shaped.
Which direction is 1, 2, 3, and 4?
Left to right. So this big demon fucker is 1.
Okay.
So if I could kit bash, I would take the horns
1,
from
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, if I could, I would kit bash and take the horns from 2 and put them on 4, and that'd be exactly what I was looking for. But for the most part, I'm using 4 as the token. But
yeah, I do love how it's like, yes, you drop these things and the ground shakes.
yeah, it shakes more for the big things.
How much does the ground shake if you drop the Tarask?
It shakes for a minute.
About as much as the rest of the big
Yeah,
creatures.
I think the effect is. I think the effect doesn't scale past like 4.
Yeah.
It's like that's. Or like this. Look at this fucking gin I found.
Jeez.
I was like. I wish to be the essence of the gym. You got it, bro. No, I said gin.
Jin, are you sure you don't mean Jim?
Do you even lift, bro? Alright, we can get started and then we can be here.
And oh yeah, did you end up pulling in the token for Grace or no?
Oh, no, I did not.
Okay, just curious.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I uploaded that fuck ass staircase that I made, Manny. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
What?
The staircase.
There's a staircase that is gonna take a minute to load. I uploaded it to because it's
there it is.
Oh, those ones. Yes, I remember
it's
these.
fucking like 900 parts.
Where did your collection go? Oh wait, I think it went away because nobody's looking at it. Yep.
You have to be really close to.
Yeah, someone in the party has to be very close to it.
Yep. I had that thought and I was like, okay. But
god dang, that is a beautiful staircase that you made.
It is a lovely staircase.
I think I even went, I tweaked it like a few more times before, even after I uploaded it, because I just wanted the base of it to be uploaded so people could use it. Because, out of all of the things in the tower, it took me like 2 hours to make a floor, but it took me about 50 minutes to make the staircase. Alright. I am going to get us started.
Alright. You think we've dilly-dallied enough?
I'm going to take us to the arena so you have something to look at, but I'm going to be talking you through it as effectively the town. Because the arena is more fun to look at. The town is more a part of the town for battle map purposes, and they'll not take that route.
No, we did not choose to execute civilians.
We may be morally dubious, but we are not outright cruel.
Oof, that frame rate is chunky. Oh, it's loading. It's got to load in every single token I put on here.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, because so I was choosing more like unique looking tokens so that it wouldn't be like, and also I wasn't using just like copy paste civilians because I hate when you just slow down the load times so much just for like civilians to be in a thing and then they don't move, like, you know. If I could like mass program them to move in one direction or something, that would be swell, but having to sit there and grab groups of 10 of them to move them, nah. Oh,
there we go.
Everything's loaded.
Perfect! We tangented just long enough.
Oh my goodness. This place is massive.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, can I hear?
Yes.
I don't know, can you?
Okay, yes,
We can hear you. Alright. But yeah, it might take a
Bro,
second for all of the tokens
This
to
has
load.
been the worst week of my life, bro.
Oh no.
Oh jeez.
Moving and then helping move, it's just like
No, I get it.
I want to.
I'm just
wanna
gonna
jump off my
say-
balcony.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. What the fuck was with this week? Literally everyone I know has had some amount of bullshit that they were dealing with this week. Particularly on Thursday.
The day that the Harambe curse was supposed to end? Yeah.
Yes. So it's like, okay, what's going on?
I mean,
Because,
it was the great fart. Hopefully it's, you know.
Hopefully the shit has passed.
Yeah.
hopefully. Because, yeah, that sucked.
But we all lived.
We all lived.
That's the important part, is that we all survived.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm sorry, Tweak, that you had to suffer so much, but I'm glad that you were, you know, not dead.
I'm glad you are here.
Is audio fine?
Yeah.
It's a little echoey,
My
but
mic's
you're good.
a lot further away from me than normal, just because I have a bigger desk now.
Oh, no, the mic's fine. You are a little echoey, but I can only imagine that's because you don't have much furniture in your room or decoration on your walls.
Yeah, everything is still in boxes.
Yep, that's what I figured.
Yeah, no, that is an understandable situation.
Yeah. I was like, it's a little echoey, but I didn't question it because he explicitly said, I'm not gonna unpack a box until I need something in it. And I'm like, oh.
Yes. The bachelor man's way.
Yep. Having done that, yup.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I did that for my apartment. It took me like probably 5 months to fully clear out every single box I had moving in when I first moved in, and then I think when we moved in here, most of my stuff was out of boxes after the first 2 months. I won't say how long it took Maddie to get stuff out of her boxes.
There is still stuff that's in boxes.
So,
Like, and I am not ashamed of that. because the stuff that's still in the boxes was already gonna be still in the boxes. It's like my fabric stash or my power tools, like it's
The things that normally should be in boxes anyways.
yeah. Or like I had a box that was just full of scarves, and that is still full of scars because that's the scarf box. Or I had a box full of backpacks. That's still there because it's full of backpacks.
Yeah, you don't really need multitudinous backpacks for things.
I keep getting them. People keep giving me free backpacks, and I keep being like, okay, what do I do with these backpacks?
Hey,
Look,
kids,
backpacks.
you want a backpack?
Backpacks are good to have.
Backpacks are good to have, but I have like 17 of them. And I only reliably use 2. So.
No. But,
Anybody want a backpack?
you can start using them as trash bags and get them out of the house. No. Alright.
I also have far too many backpacks, so...
Anyways, describe the scene to us, Dungeon Master.
So, you all have decided to take the less actively violent route is what I'm going to call it. And you are brought in these this rather large stagecoach. Actually, I have them here. Where is it? Just so for your reference week, I have decided to use a creature for the purposes of the horners that I have described. The horns are not correct, which is unfortunate, but it's the closest thing I have to what you all came in on, which are these sorts of creatures.
Where are you placing it? Because we cannot currently see from the location that the...
We also don't have tokens on this one.
We do.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh.
We are inside.
Oh, we're full ass inside. Okay.
You were inside because I wanted to put y'all in here. I can unhide them. There you go. Big man.
Is it in the...
It's next
Is it
door.
in the-
Evans.
Yeah,
okay.
It's right next to us. Yeah, it big.
Okay, I was looking everywhere except for right in front of us.
It was initially like outside.
Yeah, I've got them outside, but yeah.
We got a little herd.
And I needed to place you all for checkpointing purposes.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay. But yes, you all are brought in on these relatively large stagecoach. It could probably fit comfortably like 10 or 12 people. Because these creatures don't seem to have any issue pulling a fair amount of weight rather quickly. Like I said, I think only without assistance, I think only Ellie would be able to keep up with these creatures. So they're rather quick, but you all are brought along this for the most part paved road. It's not perfect, but it's cobblestoned all the way up to the village that you are. You drive about an hour on dirt roads before you arrive at a paved road. It looks like they're making progress, but it's not. You know, they're developing a civilization. Effectively. And it takes in total about 4 hours in a rather quick stagecoach before you can see the capital just in this slightly raised flat ground it begins, and then it slowly meanders its way up this like half mountain where you can see the Colosseum sits above everything else at the edge of a beach below. Technically, this map is not correct in the fact that this whole situation like sort of hangs off of a cliff with the ocean below it.
So you can this is Sparta somebody?
You could this is Sparta somebody.
So the cliff is extended beyond what we can see.
Yeah, I didn't want to, because I'd probably put this at like the standard height is 300 feet. I'd have to put this somewhere at like 600 plus feet.
Woo!
So, because this. Go ahead.
Oh no, you go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, the mountain sort of meanders back and forth and has houses along it. The closer you get to the capital, the more like modernized the houses look. Like they're not Sullivan's home level houses, but they look like they might have heating and cooling and plumbing. But as you get further out towards the edges, it's large tents. Sometimes looks like multiple families worth of housing tents.
So would you say the modernized houses are like Haven level, but with but grasslands instead of temperate forest?
Yeah, you could say that. I will. It's very much like especially like right up near the Colosseum, and against it. I would say those homes are like probably 18th, 19th century, like British homes. Sort of 2 or 3 story thinner houses with bricks. With wooden or like terracotta roofs, and they
so like the cross timber houses.
Yes, yeah, and lighting on the streets, cars, that sort of thing. So it's almost like you can see the evolution of the society, like crawling out from the center point. But you all are brought to the first wall of the city, because this is still like a walled city, like classical walls. It looks like there's 2 sets of walls, a smaller inside wall, and then this wall that separates off like the higher echelons of society from everything else. Gates do not have doors. There's like a portcullis that sits all the way up. They don't seem to have any fear of invasion or anything. It's just it might be from a previous civilization, or I don't know. They just built it to look cool.
That is actually the question I was going to ask earlier, which is, do any of the architectural styles like stand out as like indicative of XYZ ancient civilization?
Make a history check.
I will. Okay. +5. Whee! 16 + 5, 21.
What do you want? Okay. Um, while there are things that stand out. Like sometimes there's like a base for a statue that is vastly different of level of quality of a build than the statue that's on it. Or as you get closer, some of the houses are fully intact and completely different from the others that are using the same materials. It's almost like with the 21. Yes, there was some other civilization that was here that had some foundation in this sort of Art Deco dwarvenistic sort of square building structure, and these people have come and reclaimed the materials and are making more modern like sustainable housing using much vastly more modern techniques than what they're building. It's like if an American home builder got access to a bunch of like cut stone and we're just making like American style houses but with stone and timber instead of like
Good gracious.
yeah like light the light lumber that we use in sheetrock. So the houses look more modern but have that rustic feel to them.
Now I'm just imagining my parents' house made out of like granite slabs.
Kind of, it would
instead of fucking gray clapboard.
I was gonna say, it would basically be like if your parents' house, the first floor was made with like brownstone or something.
Wowzers, yeah.
So, they're using modern building techniques. They're making sure that the tops of the houses aren't heavier than the bottoms of houses. But I don't know. It's just sort of anachronistic.
Okay.
And as you're looking at and studying, the captain, who's my notes, I moved to behind my game by accident just a second ago.
Captain Isfan.
Name
that you gave us last time.
Yes. He sees you like looking out to study everything. And he goes, it is sort of a point of pride for folks here. Whoever the strongest of the household to design and craft their own house in their own manner of choosing. We're trying to do everything to where people have freedom to build their houses, but we have some ground rules. We also have
stone on top is or stone on bottom, wood on top is probably the one of the ground rules.
Yes. We also have many resources for people that have the strength of body but not the strength of mind to comprehend, and it is... He looks around and he goes, this may seem perplexing, but to be strong is to have a weakness, is one of our core tenets. And no one is good at everything, so the lumberjack that cuts down the lumber is probably not going to be the best at assembling a house. So we have templates and that sort of thing at our guild halls that people can follow along with, but it is still seen as a point of pride to actually build the house yourself. Materials can be purchased, and the final crafting of a home is sort of setting the stones of one's home is sort of a sign of rest. And it is supposed to be taken with pride.
Yeah. See. It's a rather nice community you've built up.
We're doing what we can. Unfortunate that Duos does not want to work with us. I think they
It is not
don't know how to.
unfortunate. You are actually fortunate that they do not.
Yeah, you would definitely not be able to keep doing things the way you're doing.
We tried to do everything legitimately, but they're so slow and had so many rules, and that's why we are all now considered criminals. We didn't wait.
Whoa.
Can I do an insight on that?
Yeah.
Because I think there's a lot of other reasons we can see.
Yeah.
I can see that for many of the folk, but I am.
That is a 27.
27. You see through him to a degree. He genuinely thinks that, or like even believes in his own way of perceiving reality, that the things that they have been doing, he does not have any guilty conscience about the way that they act, because that's how their society works. But you can see that it's sort of a inside joke of they wanted us to wait to become a civilization, but it's like they would never have been approved because of the way that they're doing things.
Yeah.
So it's sort of a little column A, a little column B of
Tongue in cheek.
yeah.
Well, so while he's scrutinizing Isfan's word, I'm gonna lean over to Rage and be like, "Do you happen to notice who put out that contract?" And I'm gonna say it in such a way that, like, my voice is not carrying. I'm only whispering into it.
Would I have that type of information?
The clientele is usually protected in a in a case such as this. Most normal almost called them Slayer's take.
A normal bounty from like a bounty board would have the information of who's putting it out, but for a contract or a bounty contract like this one, that's like a high level offering one, those I assume there's more discretion.
Yes, yeah, that's sort of what a lot of people pay for, is they don't want to know who's taking care of a thing, and they don't want to know who that they're taking care. Once the thing taken care of, there's sort of a middleman exchange. But yeah, so it doesn't have anyone directly linked to it, but in the top briefing, it's just as a concerned citizen is what is the description.
I wonder what they're concerned by.
What, you don't like the thought of a civilization popping up and absolutely wrecking ships and people and stealing things and being like, we're strong as fuck? We're gonna...
Yeah.
I mean, look.
Also, I'm just laughing about the whole. It's like they don't want a civilization popping up in their backyard. What are you, NIMBYs?
I mean, look. My thought on this whole civilization is the premise is great if they could only stop being pirates.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're doing a great job.
What you want.
You're doing a great job. Just can you can you not keep beating up your neighbors?
Yeah,
Why?
that's literally it. It's like
You're doing it right now.
Hmm.
Oh, what's
you
the...
have your hand clenched around that man's collar, fist raised to strike him. What do you mean you're not beating up your neighbor? It's like,
They're so much
What-
bigger
what's-
than me. Look, I can hit him all day, and he doesn't care.
what's
Hang on,
the...
give me 1 second.
What's the Astiff skit where it's like, Larry, this is an intervention. You've got to stop snapping people's necks. I don't see what the problem is. You're doing it right now, Larry. He's snapping someone's neck, and it's like, Larry,
I don't know. I
What?
only know
Larry!
llamas with hat.
that's another one that's like that.
Carl, that kills people.
Carl.
Llamas with hats was so weird.
It really was.
That whole stage of the internet was just really weird.
Yeah, but it was foundational for many, many, many people.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna be right back in a quick second.
His departure has prevented me from waxing poetic about Trogdor the Burninator, so... Tweak, have you thrown yourself off of a balcony yet, or have you decided to remain among the living? Damn, did all 3 of these boys leave me? I think that's what happened. This is why having more women in the workplace is necessary, chat. Is because the boys just fuck off and it's like, well, there's nothing being done now. There's one person vamping to an empty room.
Excuse me, I have tummy hortitis.
No, look, I know why you left. I have no idea why Alex left. And I don't know where he is, so...
I needed to squeeze the lemon.
I'm gonna take that as a euphemism because it's
Yes.
funnier that way.
I knew it was a euphemism.
I know that one. I pulled that one from. I think is it Get Smart?
Maybe?
Whatever the Steve Carell spy movie.
Yeah.
It's like that. That's just dumb. I'm gonna use it for something.
And that is what you used it for.
But
Yes.
but yeah.
It was an appropriate
We
use of the
don't know
euphemism.
where Tweak is.
Yeah.
He's somewhere.
He's finding a
box got
balcony
him.
that's higher than his. It didn't work.
I was gonna say the boxes consumed him.
Okay, he
God.
lives.
You were not eaten by the boxes.
And you didn't jump off a balcony. So
Nope. All right. But you all are pulled over. You get into the up along the secondary wall, the big, more impressive looking wall. And you're pulled aside to a rather large, imposing, governmental-looking building. And he goes, if you are all agreeing to, you may take part in the strengthening. The tournament, as you were, you will need to sign the appropriate paperwork stating that you understand the full repercussions and that you may not come out alive. And your parties and your previous governments are not to come after us because you decided to. In your case, it wouldn't be break our laws. You would simply be signing right for a petition for citizenship. And if you survive, excellent. If you fail and still survive, you will become a secondary citizen. The weaklings. And if you die, your belongings will go over to the killer, and if the killer does not want them, then they can go to your next of kin. This will all be explained by a professional that uses words better than I.
Let me read through the paperwork.
Yeah, so you all go through, and honestly, you're sort of blown away as you get in and start looking through these documents. They're all like the legalese is on point. There's like clauses about being forced to sign this because that's like the punishment for breaking laws, and like it wouldn't stand in a court that doesn't believe in the strong to tell the weak what to do, but the whole system is based on that here. So
Can definitely see they worked with Duas.
we may have poached a few of their lawyers. Being strong in a legal sense is still strength.
I do hope you understand. Well, you know what, it doesn't matter.
I do not understand many a thing. And he gives a good smile, a big smile. That is why I am a guard captain, however. I can take orders and I can hit things very hard.
Fair enough.
But it's literally just like, other than the clause about punishment, which like precedes everything else, which you are not made to sign. Everything else is, this is a physical petition to citizenry. Those who, and after describing what it is that you're doing and the dangers, it describes the benefits that you'll get and the taxes that'll be imposed, and like it breaks everything down. They've done a lot of like actual.
So, to be clear though,
Yes.
one of the caveats on here was that your belongings upon death go to your killer.
Yes.
We're not alone right now, are we?
No, you're like in effectively a DMV.
Okay.
So we're not alone, but the likelihood of somebody paying attention to anything is very small.
Because I know he gets paid more if he's alive, but if we kill him, we get all of his shit legally. Which includes the planet. I'm just saying, we might be able to, you know, really.
We just got rid of a planet for a nomadic lifestyle.
No, yeah, but it's like, hey, we're your new owners. Bring us tribute, load it up onto our ship. All right, goodbye.
Once a televangelist, always a televangelist. God damn, dude.
I really don't think that I or any of us should be in charge of a planet right now.
Correct.
I think there's a few too many things going on. That being said, could be useful later on.
I'm just saying, depending on how this all goes, we might want to consider it.
Yeah, I mean, plus, kind of like what they got going here.
All right.
How long it'll take for them to realize that this is just a meritocracy with extra steps.
Alright, I'm just gonna sign all this shit because none of it's legally binding anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like 3 or 4 signatures. Even with you going through with a fine-tooth comb, there's nothing like, and suck shit and die. We own you. Now you get to go work on the mine. Like it all seems on the up and up.
There's no entrapment clauses.
Yeah.
So it's all BS, but it's all above board BS.
Yeah. And also, yes, Maddie, of course it's a meritocracy. It's a pirate's meritocracy.
Yeah.
Made space libertalia.
Kind of.
Not kind of. You have. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You can only keep what you can hold, and it's a egalitarian society built off of the spoils of piracy.
Yeah.
That's libertalia.
Yeah, when you say it like that, yeah.
You made space pirate libertalia.
If you phrase it like that.
When you phrase it like that.
If you say it exactly the way that I did that without thinking about it.
Yeah. If you phrase it exactly in that way, you see that I am in fact right, as I usually am. But yeah. Look, I got nothing against Space Pirate Libertalia. I think Libertalia is cool.
Yeah. The 5 of you sign it. Once you do, until you succeed, you will be part of the 200 attempting to join the strengthening. We are only accepting 50 of these people at this time. So you will have 3 bouts to get to that number small enough to succeed. There will be deaths involved, so we need to thin it out a little more than normal. But he sort of looks you all up and down. I think you all have what it takes to at least survive the first 2. The third might be a little challenging. After that, you will be full-fledged members of our society. You will gain the right to a plot of land. You may do so with it what you wish. It's first come, first serve. If you want to work your way up, you may challenge people, but it's sort of seen as a little gauche for newcomers to day 1 move up. So I'd give it a month if you wish to stay before you start challenging for better houses. Any other questions you have before we go get you your quarters?
Yes, how long until we start fighting?
Yes, it is incredibly early in the morning still. I believe you won't have time for a full day's rest, but you slept in the cart and seemed rather fit and fiddle as you came in, so I believe the opening ceremony is at just past high noon. We'll get you all ready, and then you'll have to do with what you will.
All right.
He hands you all a bracelet with a little set of runes inscribed on them. He goes, do not lose these. These are your identifying numbers in case the crew all dies, then there's no one to identify you. Just keeping track of who is who.
All right.
Can I read the runes? Do I have that language capability?
I was gonna say, what languages do you speak?
So I've got common, primordial, and then an undefined one that still has not been decided.
God damn it, Alex.
There hasn't been a chance to discuss
hey, what languages would Rage actually know?
I mean, it's just you pick one based off of like where you grew up. So like, what would
That's the problem.
Yeah. He
So it's
doesn't
like-
know.
the fucking weird one? Like,
There is also a bunch of, so there's just like it's a thing that just came out recently, like a couple months ago. They added like 40 languages to 5.5.
damn.
Oh my god.
I think they're
Uh,
mostly like regional.
Yes, they're like regional dialects and stuff, but we can absolutely just use them for whatever. But
Yeah.
But yeah, and I read obviously Common, Dwarvish, Elvish. So
the closest would be Primordial Rune.
oh shit,
Okay.
Primordial.
Uh,
Screw it. I'm gonna pick something. I'm gonna pick ancient Norse.
Okay. Not quite, but right down Norse.
It fits the character.
Yeah.
There's probably something like that in, at least either in the offering or somewhere.
But yeah, it's the closest to Primordial. These runes. And you can tell from context that it's a numbering system, but you don't actually know what these numbers are on here. But it looks like there's from context, there's 6 slots for numbers. And they all start with all 3 of them start with 0 blank 0. Yeah, you'll have to study these to figure out, but yeah, they seem to be potentially sequential. The last, the 4th and 5th number slots seem to be the same as well, and then the last is different. So, but I didn't expect to have to describe these. They're just made of a simple like light metal alloy. He helps you get them on if you can't get them yourselves. It's a very simple like loop and pin sort of lock. You could take them off as you wish, but you just need to mark effectively body tags.
Yep. In case we die.
Yeah.
Yep.
You were brought in, and as you, where your tokens are now in this little like offshoot that's got the gates closed. You are brought over and down to the right, where there are a number of people not chained up, but as you go over, there's a gate on the left-hand side where people are piled up and they're like screaming and banging on the bars like, "Let us out! We don't want to be here!"
Ooh.
Yeah. Yes. They will be the majority of your opponents today. Those who broke the rules. This is their punishment. They have chosen to fight in the strengthening rather than becoming outright weaklings, but we know what they are. And he kind of looks over at them and spits on the ground and brings you over to a room. It's pretty cramped.
Insight check, because let us out, we don't want to be here, doesn't scream voluntarily chose this over exile, so.
Yeah, insight check.
Yeah. Insight is 7. Uh, 25.
It is what I've been saying, that these people, their options are become weaklings and work for us, or have a chance to become citizens. There is no exile. It's this.
Oh no,
that
I was
or-
using exile to describe the weaklings thing.
It's this, that, or death.
Okay, it's the fact the reason I'm suspicious is because he's like, they chose to do this rather than to just accept defeat.
Yes.
And
they chose to fight, but they're not allowed to go home. You've broken the law. You're becoming part of the society.
Okay, so these people are not necessarily part of the society.
Yes.
So
looking over there, they're from all lots of light. Some of them are still in like tattered military uniforms. Some of them are look like they might be wearing like mailmen's uniforms, like couriers. All those look like hardened criminals, but they're the ones that are whining the loudest. So yeah, it's they were given a choice: fight, don't fight, become a weakling, or die. And they've chosen to fight, but they're sitting over there screaming, because they don't want to fight anymore.
They've been waiting long enough that they have regrets.
This happens about every 2 weeks.
Well, I mean, look, even 2 days is enough to form regrets.
It's fair.
I mean, certainly doesn't help that you see our party walking past, which
yes,
it's like
no,
okay,
all of the parties that volunteer are at a significant strength level higher than the people that were trying to pickpocket or fucking embezzle funds from these people. So
those are the people I'm gonna kill.
Yeah. So, but
I'm gonna cast Meteor Swarm.
I'm gonna kill all you fuckers. All right. I'm getting you all.
I missed casting Meteor Swarm twice in one combat. That was so sick.
Well, next campaign.
I'd have to get my ring back and the spell. There's no way he's giving me that ring back.
Nah,
Absolutely not,
I
you're
learned my
right.
lesson. I learned my power scaling lesson. Alright. Let me grab all these. Put you all down over here.
So I don't know about you guys, but I might be, depending on the person's sort of state of dress, might be a bit more inclined to just whack him with the blunt end rather than go for the annihilation, as it were.
It's not really an option for me. I either shoot them or I crush them.
Very.
Or I flash freeze them.
Or you flash freeze.
We'll see what we're fighting.
Instead of hiding all the tokens, I use them as the audience right now.
Oh my gosh. I'm just laughing at a couple of those
So we've got
individuals that we're fighting against because it's like,
we've got Bug, Dorgar, Shadowman, the kazoo player from Star Wars, and whatever the shit that is.
Some of these are from Star Wars, some the goblin plate armor, and the cockroach caster, and
Cockroach caster.
Oh, good.
this
My
is
thing's
a cool
working.
model. I'm just looking at all the different ones you've got up here now. Cause...
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Those are some big models.
Oh yeah, you saw the 2 giant dog things? Yeah, I saw those too.
What makes you say giants have to just be humanoid?
No, that was not what I said.
Oh, I know, but that was my.
We're not doing the mad is robot is.
That's not what I was doing. I was just saying what thing does it say that a giant only has to be a humanoid?
Fair, but the fact that there are 2 of them is concerning.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. That is about as
it's like why do some of these people have names? So you know.
I see Grasa and Thelkrad.
No,
That's oh, that's not them? Oh.
That's Lady Thelkrad. That's Lord Thelkrad.
Oh, he's got a wife?
Where's Grasa? Grasa's over here, yeah.
He's married?
Yeah. That's Grasa.
Oh. Huh. I had seen her token, but
It's a mask. That's so funny. I thought she had a giant red clown nose.
Oh.
Oh, I can see that now. Yeah, she's got like a... That's fun. I can see that from a distance. Yeah, that's what you get when you get people like scanning in tokens from stuff, so...
Yep.
But yeah, basically, you're all brought out here first. You're brought into a room. It's enough space that you can whatchamacallit. It's enough space where you can got like 4 bunks in it and a bed. There's food set up for you as you come in. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Whatever. You're basically asked to wait and be civil, and there's a bunch of other people in there. Some look stronger than others, but they all are waiting. Your side is infinitely more calm than the other side. You can hear them whooping and hollering, and every now and then a bottle comes through like some barred windows onto the field, and it's swept up. Or if it's close enough, it's just kicked over into the broken section of the arena. This is a whole thing, and the energy of there's probably at least 1,000 people in this arena, and y'all are still a few hours out. This is a main source of entertainment, it seems like. Because it's like it's twofold. You get to see your new neighbors before you get to actually meet them, 1, and 2, you get to watch people beat the shit out of each other. So, it's very archaic. A very archaic sense of fun. You can hear vendors start selling things above you, as you look down. If you are eating anything, the food you begin hearing be hawked is what you're eating. Burgers and steaks and wings and fresh fruit and hot breads and wines and ales of all sorts and of plenty. You see a couple people go over to a bar and order something specific. Some of them bring over like fish on spits, elaborate Mediterranean meals of seafood, surf and turf, that sort of thing. Nothing really processed, nothing really packaged, but food seems to be plentiful and ready. And this planet seems to provide most of it. For the first time in a while, Casey would probably feel more at home, because everything's sort of, it has to be the freshest it can be because it's not being shipped from anywhere.
It's a shame she's not here.
Yeah, she'll be here for the thing. We're not gonna get too far. We're not gonna push it too long. But you're brought in. Once time gets started, someone comes in and tells you to go line up, and there's like it's not really on both sides here on this model, but there's like a viewing platform on both sides that looks out, that the so you can see Lord Thalcrad and all of his lieutenants and everything, and the crowds of people that come into a roar as you all line up along this. Eventually, they get everyone on the prisoner side sort of sardined into this like viewing platform. The ones that don't give up, they just sort of whack them into compliance, as it were. And as you all stand around waiting, the audience volume level comes down. And Lord Thalcrad steps out onto his balcony. Seems we have a few unique challengers today. I'm quite interested in how they fight and how they will improve our society. The other side, I'll let you all help us in whatever ways weaklings can. You all have already proven your dishonesty, your disloyalty. Some of you betraying your family members. Some of you sneaking in hoping to steal our riches. You will get what is coming to you, and I hope your opponents see any value in you at all. If not, he lifts his greatsword and shoves it into the deck of his viewing platform with a simple flick of his wrist. He looks over it at your side, at this viewing platform. I feel like most of you over there will make great additions to our society. And his eyes sort of hover over your group for a second. Maybe we will have some that are willing to make the pilgrimage from that side. He taps his sword along the ground with a clang and sheathes it and takes his wife's hand. And the attendants go over and bring chairs so that they may sit and watch.
Honestly, I just can't believe he's married. He doesn't seem like the guy on paper.
I mean,
I guess true
They
love
can
can
sup-
be anywhere.
they can surprise you, that's for sure.
So a series of battles occur before you.
I
Being
just want
said,
to clarify.
yes.
Whenever we go out, on the walkout, I'm casting Fly on myself.
Okay.
Just so I have that preloaded.
You are an attendant, one of these men in black armor. As the first bout starts, he goes, there are a few simple rules that you need to follow. One, do not kill unnecessarily or extra cruelly. It is a waste of blood. We can get many weaklings out of this if you all can sustain twisting the knife at the end. 2, if you attempt to leave, the only way you may leave is through the hole in the arena. These are shark-infested waters. If you can manage to swim the 4 miles to the other side of the shore, all the way out there, you probably can't see it, you are free to go. You fly out of the arena over the top, if you have those means. Be warned, at that point you are at the mercy of the viewers. They may shoot at you if they wish. As long as you are within the bounds of the hall, no harm will come to you. Once you get up there, you become clay pigeon. Is everything everyone understood? I'm gonna call them the electives, y'all's side seem to be in agreement, and the prisoner side is all very upset that they have to be doing this at all. The first match is a group of electives versus a group of prisoners. The electives sweep the floor with them pretty quickly, because as you begin to watch them fight, the prisoner side is given arms and armor. It's very it's basic arms and armor. And all of the electives you guys have your shit. So
Yeah.
you have a leg up immediately. Like they have a wide variety of stuff, but it's just it's run of the mill like soldier attire and soldier weaponry, and they don't have magic things. So you all have a leg up. The second fight is between 2 prisoners, and that's sort of a drag out, drop down fight, which does end up with 4 people in the water, and you see the effects of being in the water for very long as the sharks eat people that are injured. And that ends in a very close win on one side with basically 1 guy standing.
I want to see a Shark Week special just about these sharks.
Yeah, the Coliseum sharks.
I mean, they must be pretty well fed once every 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, and to maintain their appetite, they're not immediately fed the dead bodies. The dead bodies are piled up in the corner. So, you don't want to sate them completely.
So they get slowly more rotted corpses as the week goes on.
Oh no! At the end of this, all the bodies will get thrown in, but to keep them from filling up on people that fall in, there's a pile of bodies over here of people that didn't actively fall in. They're bagged and covered, and it's had you ever thrown fish food into a koi pond?
Yes.
It's like that. Once the koi get enough of one, they'll like move out of the way, and the ones towards the back will eventually come up. It's sort of like that. They want them all to be coming up for bits. But you guys are the third fight in this. And I was gonna have you all come out of this gate all cool like, but this gate sucks ass because you can't because of how it's layered, it only opens in like parts.
Yeah.
And then those parts are hard to close after you get them open.
That's fair. So I have absolutely just wrecked this by requesting to open that.
Yeah, because okay. I have to like get in the right spot, otherwise it's just like, no, you can't close. Yeah, see, it wants to open the other one.
Yep.
Open. There we go. Okay. But yeah, you guys march out on your own volition, and these guys are brought out in chains. That once they are in position, the chains magically disappear.
Remember rule 1: don't kill unless it's necessary. So,
Yeah.
Sullivan, don't go for the epic splatter at the end that you like to do. Just let me and Rage handle it.
That's also not the rule, to be clear. It's don't kill for the sake of killing.
Yeah, it's unnecessary.
My
Unnecessarily.
abilities just kill, so unless I don't participate, then there's nothing unnecessary.
Well, yes, but your abilities don't kill in one hit. So if a guy is bleeding out of his ass, don't hit him again.
Grace goes, I've seen your shooter types. Don't do the double tap, even though I understand. And she flicks out her second knife. All right. I will handle Grace. Maddie, are you okay handling Casey?
Yes, assuming Casey's mind doesn't want to handle Casey. But yes, I'm okay handling Casey.
Oh, did she join back? I didn't know.
Oh yeah, no, she said I'm here to eavesdrop and hear how Mad massacres my girl. So
Okay.
alright, Rose, I will take the utmost care of her, I promise.
I need you all to roll initiative.
All
Alright.
right.
I'll roll. First one's for Casey, second one's for Ellie.
Dirty 20.
15.
Okay, let's see. Casey has a initiative of +4, so that's a 14 for Casey and a 22 for Ellie. Ellie's not dead last. Also, Rose, don't give me that as an option, because I will. I have often held that Casey is very held back and reserved and scared of getting punched. So if you say throw her in the blender, I will throw her in the blender. Go for it. Oh dear.
Okay. And that is.
We may all learn something today.
That is Grace, which I need to pull up her character sheet again.
Her initiative is a +9.
Yeah.
Whee!
I like how her race is listed as Drow.
Oh, that was an oversight.
I'm just messing with it.
It was. I took Jack's character sheet because he
Yeah.
was pretty close, and I don't think.
That's fair. I'm just giving you. I'm
Oh
just
god!
poking you.
I just found. Baylor's character sheet.
Jesus Christ! Baylor?
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Baylor Hightower. Well, one time I needed to Jaeger him for something.
Oh
Yo,
my
I was like
god.
level 6.
I don't have that anymore, so that's cool.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Who was Baylor?
So, this group of
My first
of-
D&D character.
Yeah, this group of chuckle fucks, originally Brandon wasn't the DM, I was. It was a terrible campaign, I didn't take notes or have any idea what I was doing. But, Baylor Hightower was Tweak's character, who made a deal with every moderately powerful entity he possibly could. He made a deal with Satan, he made a deal with a vampire, he made a deal with God, he made a deal with a shadow monster. Like, he made a deal with a lady in a pond. If you could, he did.
Wow.
Well, there's some good initiative on the other. Okay, let me.
You
So
do
she's got a
that.
17.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I was gonna say, before you go to the bathroom, what were your initiatives? You rolled 2?
14 for Casey, 22 for Ellie.
Okay. 22, 14. Because Grace is a 17, and Rage, you rolled a 20?
A dirty 20, yep.
Yeah, okay. And that's just Sullivan. Your total is 14?
Yes.
15.
15. Okay, so you go both of these. And then I rolled real well for these guys, but none of them have great decks. Except for the assassin. So he's got 26. Then guy's got a 21. But Ellie has more decks. And then this guy has got 18, so he goes there. Well, y'all are going like 1, 1, 1. And then
Yeah, we
this-
all rolled pretty high.
and then this guy. Okay.
I think
So-
actually I think everyone rolled pretty high.
Yes. Everybody except for this little freak of a man and no, Casey, wait, Casey should be way up here. How did I do that? Oh no, Casey has a 14 is that low.
Jeez.
All right.
The Casey with a 14 is second to last, and the last guy rolled a 3 with a total of 5 initiative.
Jeez.
It's 26, 21, 21, 20, 20, 17, 16, 15, 14, 5. Yeah, that's all in order. I just wanted to make sure before I solidified it. All right.
I've got a cat. He's on my desk.
Okay. Of course, the assassin bandit goes first.
Yeah. All right. Let's.
Also, question: how much time do you think would pass between us walking in and us fighting?
About by the time you got into the place, it'd have been four hours or so.
Oh no, I mean like us walking into the arena to start our fight, and
Oh, like less than a minute?
oh yeah, because I wanted to do a prep thing right before, but I don't have to if you don't want me to.
I mean, it depends on what it is.
I was gonna use a use of Starsight, which just gives me advantage on perception, and I can't be surprised.
Okay, I mean that'd probably be a thing that you do as you walk in.
Yeah.
So
It lasts for a minute, which is just why I was.
So yeah, that'd be like something you'd use as you came up, and you'd get it for like the first. Because surprise as a condition is only at the start of combat, or if you lose
visual.
If you lose somebody, I think it's like a full 3 turn.
Oh, okay. I thought I think I was mixing it up with sneak attack. Never mind then.
Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, like if someone is stealthed from you and attacks you from behind, you're not technically surprised.
Your snuck attack.
You're snuck. Yeah.
Snuck attack.
Yeah, I think the alternative rule is basically if they like hide completely from you and don't make an advance for full 3 turns, then you can be surprised. So it's like they didn't leave. They didn't sneak away. But yeah, basically for other than that, it's only for like the first round of combat. What?
People are having existential crises because of the meteor that exploded earlier.
Really?
Yeah, somebody just said, so just wondering how close were we to extinction today?
What? That's gotta be a troll. It's not that... whatever.
People don't understand. People hear meteor and freak out, and don't understand that meteors are very common.
I was saying, I'm from Texas. They happen like every fucking 4 months. One explodes over a major city. It's like,
well, I would like to point out, Texas is like several 100 times bigger than Massachusetts. So
correct.
You guys have a lot more surface area to catch.
I think I saw 3 times like full burnouts from meteors where like the sky turned like to full day in San Antonio. Like it happened like a lot like as a kid. The last time it happened that I saw I was like just about to leave. I was like 20. Yeah, see, you just have big open skies.
Yeah, we don't have that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure if we went out on to the ocean, like out like 10 miles to the ocean, we'd see them a lot, but we're not. We're in a pretty sheltered bay.
All right. So actually I'm gonna spread you all out slightly just so that we can use more of this arena. I think it's more fun this way.
Oh yeah, I was looking at this shark infested water acrobatics area here and was very pleased.
Yeah, I'll put you like that so you'll have the
right
same.
Here be just an awesome place for like a final standoff.
Yeah. So we'll get to weapon drops and advantageous things deeper into this turn.
Oh my god, is it actually the Hunger Games?
It's something like that. Alright. So this assassin fellow doesn't have any of his stuff and he is disadvantaged, so he is going to use a bonus action to sprint, and he is going to I'm gonna do that.
Did he jump in the water?
Unclear. Alright. Alright. There he is. All right. Ellie.
I'm texting my mother.
How dare.
She wants to know if you want to get together tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I want to do? Yeah, I guess just... Oh, nope. I wish it didn't automatically go to sphere.
Yeah, I don't know why it does
Yeah.
that. It's very clear that 1 is 1, but it goes to 3.
Honestly, I want to...
Or that's 4 now.
Yeah, it goes to 4. It goes to sphere. I want it to go to 3, which is line. Okay, I can get to within my my spear range.
I will state. Do you want to make it easy for 4 people to hit you?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm doing my preliminary math because I was
Okay.
texting my mother.
I knew you were texting your mom, which is why I stated this.
Oh. So, yeah. What I'm gonna do instead of that is I'm just gonna get into position here. And I'm gonna so patient defense I don't think is a reaction because it just gives you the disengage condition. It's a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I will spend a focus point to patient defense, but I will also hold my attack action for the first enemy combatant who gets within my striking distance, which is 10 feet. So,
Yeah.
and that's my turn.
Alrighty. This guy is going to...
W guy.
Yep, he's a Star Wars guy.
Yeah?
I believe he's a
Whatever.
Radon.
Radon, yeah.
He is going to... He's not a fighter. Not really, per se. He's going to run out there, and he pulls out his... he's got a... They gave him a slug revolver. He's gonna shoot at the closest person. He doesn't know that you were a monk and can make him shoot with disadvantage. So he's going to shoot his 2 shots at you with this little slug revolver. A little, like, 357. Okay. It's not gonna hit, but okay. Decent. And... No. Okay. No misfires, but yeah, he shoots at you twice, and you dodge one attack and shear the other off with your spear, which is disheartening. All right, rage.
Oh boy. Well, I'm going to rage and let out as violent of a battle cry as I can as I grow, or as I double in size.
Mm-hmm.
I hopefully in an attempt to intimidate them.
I would say yes, but they have no option to fight you, so they have no option but to fight you. Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna move up 40 feet towards them.
Yep.
Grab as large a chunk of the ground as I can.
Yep.
And use the stone hurler.
Stone hurler, yeah. Yeah, you peel a tile out like it's nothing. And you hear a wave of chants coming from the audience as you...
And yeah, so it's 60 feet, so...
The floor is also a weapon.
Yeah.
The floor is always a weapon. So it's technically 30 feet, so... Okay, they're all out of range.
There. And you can throw with disadvantage at him, I believe.
Yes, because it's 30, 60.
Yeah.
So, yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to
All right.
chuck a big rock at him. That's... strength, so it's a 14, I think.
14's just hits him.
Cool. 2d8, I think.
Yes, for your size, it's 2d8.
Yes.
2d8 plus your strength plus your rage damage.
Plus strength, so... this does not count as a great weapon, so I can't reroll it.
Yeah.
So that's 8 plus 5 plus 3. So 16.
Alright. Yeah, you wallop him something fierce in his effectively leather armor, nearly knocking him over. But you got some damage in. So.
Yeah, and that one counts as a full action, so
yes,
that's my turn.
Alright. Little cockroach man is going to begin to fly. He's going to fly to about here. And he is going to boop.
Whoa.
He can use magic.
Because a type of strength. Alright. 20-foot high. Okay. Yes, as a... In the area, everyone must make a dexterity saving throw.
I assume I see this coming.
Yes. You see him raise his hands up and a big, swirling cloud of dust and hail begins to spin around.
All right. Nat 20 for a 21.
I'm assuming I need to make a dexterity.
Yes, everybody from the party.
Do I have advantage?
I will use a luck point
Don't
for
believe it.
advantage.
Okay.
I don't believe I have an advantage on dex, but I have a +8, so I don't know that I need advantage on dex. Okay.
That will be a 17.
Well, maybe I do need advantage on dex. Okay, that's a 6 plus 8, so that's a 14. Do I have... evasion, okay. Well, I'll take half damage if I fail on 14, which I probably will.
Yes, 14 has a DC 16. So Grace just makes it, so she takes no damage.
And then...
You take half.
And then I need to roll for Casey. Casey's got a 19.
Okay. No, she succeeds, so she'll take half. And remember, you and Grace have evasion, so
yeah. So we take half.
You take
Wait,
half,
what
and
was
she
the
takes
DC?
none. 16.
Okay, I saved them.
So it
Then
is
in reaction to saving,
Mm-hmm.
within 30 feet of that guy, so I'll do it right next to... Actually, I'll do it back towards his two people who haven't gone yet,
Mm.
I'm gonna summon the shadow of the soldier I killed in the camp.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so if you succeeded, you take half. 2d8 plus 4d6. Wow, that's a high roll for that.
Whee!
So 17 or nothing if you are.
What type
It's-
of damage?
2d8 is bludgeoning, the 46 is cold.
Hey, I'm resistant to both.
So you
Cool.
take 8.
Cool, that leaves me with 1 temp HP left.
Alright, I succeed on my con save, so I'm still flying.
Okay.
I'm going to. And it's. Okay, and so that whole area, so the area that you all are in is considered difficult terrain until the end of their next turn. So there's a big circle that y'all are, you and Ellie are just at the edge of, so you can get out, but they're like backed up against the wall. It's like there's like a thin sheet of ice, and then I need to, which one of these guys? I know I have him in the crowd somewhere.
I think it was one of the shield ones. Or at least that's what the token looked like. I don't remember. Maybe none of them had shields.
They did. I'm trying to. Oh, that's
so-
why. He's back here. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
my
it was
mom
like
was
these
getting
things.
a little miffed with me for not responding very quickly, and I was like, sorry, I'm doing like 5 things at once, and I explained to her what happened, and she just said, okay, see you tomorrow, Maddie Rose.
All right. This one. What was the calculation for the health? It's like 10 plus your.
Hold on. It is 10 plus my spell save DC, so he has 27 health.
Okay. Uh, 27 health. Okay. I will quickly. I'll probably save this one just so I don't have to do this in the future.
Rose needs you to check the channel. I don't know if that's your DMs or not.
Oh, okay.
Also, I need the ability to be Casey because I can't control her.
Oh, true. Joey.
Oh, the Twitch.
Yeah. I
Oh.
saw it, but I didn't have a chance to read it yet.
Rose, damn it.
Is there no limit to how many of these I can have out? Because I can only use your proficiency bonus times, but it doesn't explicitly say that, like, you can only have one shadow summoned at a time or anything.
I think the implication was that you're supposed to only have one at a time. Med. And also control. Casey.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
That's not. I want.
Oh wow, this health is way off. Jeez Louise.
Okay. Armor class. He's got the same armor class. Strength is 20. Dex is 14. Let's do that. 16. 12. 15. Charisma. 11. Okay. And then I will get tools. Rename. Make unique. Okay. You should have control of him, and if you need to look at any of his stats for anything, they're on the right click the little stats button on him.
Okay. Gotcha.
I believe it was a +8 to attack with his.
Where does he act at initiative?
At the end of your turn.
Okay.
After you. Oh, Rose, I see what you did now. Let me look at the rules. Okay, so there's no boss here, but you will
Oh yeah, that's what she did.
yeah. Oh. So I will play that in my own transgression.
Oh god. You mean discretion?
No, transgression. I'm transgressing against you all.
I have apparently been a mod for this channel for 54 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we're all mods for the channel.
For better or worse.
There. That is yeah, that's his go. He doesn't see the Shadow Warrior. Do you have control of the Shadow Warrior, Tweak?
I do, yes.
Okay.
He'll just have to be in initiative, otherwise I won't be able to move him.
Oh, true.
Okay.
Rache. Yeah, she's. Oh, I need to turn off her torch. She's got 30 feet of movement, so she's gonna come here. And she's going to pull the same tricks that she did when you couldn't double in your own size. And no, Rose, you can't ban Alex. You are both moderators. I would have to ban. She is going to activate her cloak and foop.
I'm big and good for hiding.
That is an 18 plus stealth. 18 plus 13. Just a little bit of a 31. She is hidden.
Yeah.
Rage, you feel a Rage, you feel a hand slip through one of your massive belt loops and then a foot.
Yep.
She's going to hold her action. Alright, Sullivan.
Alright. Alright, I fly up, eyeball this other guy who's taken to the air. How dare he? Hand reaches towards the sky, 3 pinpricks of darkness emerge before eventually spears of stone. I'm going to do 3 granite strikes into the flying guy.
Okay. Roll to attack.
Yeah.
I will just roll all 3.
Ooh, none of those are gonna miss.
Okay.
Yeah. With his mage armor that he doesn't have active, he's got 16. So,
He's going to take a total of 37.
yep. And his knocked. Dude.
Oh yeah, each one pushes him back 5 feet.
Yep. So he hits the ground for the second one, and then is knocked prone. And he's almost dead.
Jeez.
Get up and you're going in the fucking hole.
Yeah. And the Shadow Warrior, who they sort of just watch up here.
He's gonna walk up, boot up, stomp on this guy's head. Non-lethal damage, try to knock him out.
Okay. If he gets him close, I'll have him roll a thing. So yeah, roll an attack. +8.
13.
13, it just hits. He doesn't have mage armor.
I'm gonna see if I crit. He is prone, I have advantage.
Yep.
Okay, so 23.
Yeah, that's I'll say roll a d4 plus. That's plus
5.
5, yeah.
8.
Alright. 8. Yeah, I'm gonna roll a con save for this guy. He's below 3. Con save, he's okay con. He's still up, but he is effectively out. Is what I'll call that.
Do I get to use multi-attack?
Yeah, he's got a multi-attack.
He lifts his boot. The guy's antennas twitch. Not dead yet. Stomps again.
Yep. Yeah. He stops moving.
Okay, you're killed.
Turns around. Engages these two.
Okay. Oop. The goblin. Goblin is going to do his best. He doesn't know how you got a 6th person, but he's not very smart.
Does he look like a person? What does he look like?
Oh, this one right here is he looks like a goblin in plate armor. He looks exactly like that.
No. I mean my.
Oh, your guy. He's like if you were to take a black and white photo of the guy that you killed.
Okay.
He's just like heavy shadows, sort of. He looks like a real person in his 3D. It's just he doesn't fit the tone, and I wish I could like change the coloring on just the token. That'd be so cool.
Yeah. If I get like a signature enough, like summon, I could just make like a monochrome token.
Yeah.
I'll just need to go to.
Okay. He swings at the Shadow Warrior to no avail. He needs to fuck off. Okay. Yeah, that's the goblin's turn. Mad/Rose/
Yeah,
Daisy.
Mad's trying to understand a class that she's never looked at before. At the very least, gonna go here. After activating the legs, which I think are a bonus action. Yep, bonus action. And then I'll use oh shit. This one. I will spend. So level 1 force things are 1 force point.
Yes.
Cool. I will spend 2 force points to twin improved feedback on this guy and this guy.
You have to spend the additional points for the twinning as well, whatever that may be.
Yeah, so
it's 1, so she's spending 2. Yeah.
1, I'm spending 2.
These
I thought
men.
It's a second level spell. I see.
This man is already dead.
Oh, that guy's dead. Okay, then I won't. I can get this guy because it's 60 feet. So I will get that guy.
Yeah.
And this guy. Okay. I need intelligence saving throws of a DC that I need to look up. 17. DC 17, please.
First one, I'm going left to right. So that's a 14, and then no.
No. Got it. Okay, that is 3d6 psychic damage for both of them. And they must immediately use their reactions to run the fuck away. 13 psychic damage and go away.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, it's from the caster as far as I understand, so
yes.
30 feet. Sure. This one is gonna get here and he hits a wall.
Yeah. And just panic. Okay. Where is the fifth guy? There was a fifth one, and he disappeared on his first turn, and I don't know where he is.
He dead. The other one is hiding.
Oh yeah, no, that's the one that I was referring to. Is the one that disappeared on his first turn, and
yeah, he's hiding.
He's sneaking. Okay. Yeah.
He rolled higher than anyone's passive perception.
Oh, Rose was saying dark power minimum rolls is 4, so it's actually 15. Damn.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought those were only for lightning spells. My bad.
It makes the evil potent spells more potent. Yeah, this guy's harrowing this guy, so he's going to burst at the shadow guy. So shadow guy needs to make a dex save. You can roll me a dex save for your shadow warrior tweak.
All right.
Wonder where Mr. Trillo is gonna reappear.
A 14 that succeeds, so he'll take half. So it is the dice of the gun plus 1 dice. So he'd take 9 halved to 5. And then this guy's gonna scoot this way. So if you want to make an attack of opportunity, you may certainly.
Miss is bad.
Okay. Yeah, yes. The wings, but the being shot multiple times in the chest and blocking it with your shield is This is just distracting enough. Alrighty. He is going to do something hidden with his bonus action and hold his action again.
Okay.
Really?
Well, for lack of anything better to do, I will continue to use focus points to do things to make myself harder to hit. But also, I will measure out my distance and figure out. I can get it to there. And I will charge forward there. And let's see, what can I do in terms of attacking? I can shoot a gun. Yeah, I'll just do that. I will shoot a gun at this man because I believe I can hit him. How far away is he? 40? Nope. 55 feet. And my range is 4160.
Yeah. So he would have disadvantage, but you could hit him if you want.
I could hit him. Yeah. I'll try and hit him.
Okay.
Okay. I got 2 attacks.
First one is
16.
16 hits.
16 hits. Okay, and then we follow up with a 21.
Yeah,
Which will also hit.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 2d8 plus 8. That's 9 plus 8, so 17 plasma damage.
Okay. You shoot him in the back, and you see the plasma scoring across the leather armor that he's wearing.
Ha. That is my turn.
This guy's gonna turn. He's gonna use this guy for cover, actually, and then turn, basically shoot past him at your shadow guy. Nah, he saw you absolutely destroy his friend. He's gonna come around here and shoot at Sullivan. 2 shots at the same time. Pew pew. That's a 17 and a natural 20.
The natural 20, I will auto chrono shift.
You are burning through your high level spell slots. All right.
Yeah, dude, we've got a lot to go.
That's 8. Oh no, that's right. All right.
But that first one will hit though, so go ahead and roll that.
Okay. I'm gonna roll this damage just to see what it is. It's okay. His 357 Magnum goes right through his own face. Okay. So 2d8 for the regular shot. That is 10 piercing damage. And then 24 to himself, which kills him.
Well,
he shoots you and he sees a spray of blood, and then you like lock eyes and you open that doorway for the second shot that he lines up for your neck. And it just hits him directly where you attempted to be hit. He just grabs his neck and falls.
Oh no, what an unfortunate accident.
Raucous cheers go out. If no one's seen that spell here. Alright, he dead.
I will say, I probably wouldn't have used it if I knew the damage was that low. Oh well.
Yeah, you said it, and it makes for a funny end. So
Yeah. So
I was trying to preserve hit points, but well, I guess 24 is still.
24's meaty.
Is this patch of dirt here like normal ground, or is it like quicksand or something?
It's just like it's meant for like effectively like judo. It's supposed to just be like a sand pit.
Okay.
Like
Cool.
so you can throw people and stuff. But...
Cool. Well, I'm gonna move up 40 feet through that.
Okay.
And then with being there, I'm pretty sure that's close enough to do. Yeah, I'm gonna do the big jump and land on top of this guy.
Okay.
The Fernox jump. Or Fernox
Yeah.
jump.
And Grace, who was hitching a ride, is going to use that to land next to. Make your attack, and then I'll do your stuff.
Okay. So that is. So I have. Oh yeah, I'm level 9 Berserker, so I should have 4 uses of it. Anyways, right, hang on. I'm doing math. And it is. Where's the thing? I do.
I'll do.
I do 5 kinetic damage to him.
Okay.
And yeah.
Alrighty.
So
And you are
I'm
on
right
top of.
So with that, I'm gonna attack him
Yeah.
with the axe.
Yeah. Certainly hits.
Okay. Is a 22 5 over?
Yes.
Just checking.
Yeah, most of these guys have 15 AC, so.
Okay. Reroll that 2 for a 3. So 17 plus 10, 27 damage to him.
That's your health. There we go. He is dead.
Cool.
And Grace is gonna land on top of the other guy. Let's see if she kills him. This is like a simultaneous strike, effectively. Versus plus 10. Yeah, plus 10. So 18 certainly hits. She had advantage from being invisible, so she gets her piercer, so 2d6, and then an additional 5d6 from sneak attack. Then an additional d8 of necrotic damage.
Oof.
That's insane. That might be the lowest roll that I've ever seen. Let me just double check Piercer. Might re-roll it if I can, because good lord. Oh, yeah, she can. I can re-roll one of the damage. Do one of these 6s. Anything's better. That's worth 5 of what I roll. Holy shit, that was bad. Alright, that's fine. That goes up to 20 and then 20. 25. Okay. Oh wait, that's the guy that shot himself. So she just lands on him and just absolutely kills him.
No.
All happened at the same time. Alright. Yeah, you still get an attack if you can move anywhere. I don't think you can, but...
I cannot, but
Okay.
maybe I can pull a... I got my pistol on me.
Yeah?
I'll take a shot at the plate goblin.
Okay.
Might as well. He's what? How far? 30.
Effectively 30.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just a little attack. Okay. 24.
Yeah, that certainly hits.
All right. That is gonna be a D6 plus. So 5 plus. Okay, just 5.
Yeah. Still, yeah. I'll have cleaned up, yeah, and then, this guy's not getting his attack off, so he's gonna stand up, yeah, you're not looking the most to where he hid Ellie.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
He's going to throw his 2 daggers at your back. But did you patient defense again?
I did patient defense again.
Okay. So then these are flat roll. He has advantage. He hit with a 24, so that's higher than anyone's. That 6 isn't gonna hit, but is a 23.
23 will hit.
Okay. D4 with the dagger. Sneak attack. Okay. 18 piercing damage.
Yep.
He doesn't have access to his poison or stuff, so you get away with that.
And now he's visible to me, right?
He is.
Where the fuck is he? Oh, there he is. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. He's...
There he hung underneath.
Ah.
So. Alright. That was Grease's actual turn. She is going to run this way. She's flanking, so she gets advantage. Or she'll get sneak attack, she's gonna get advantage. 2 attacks. They're short swords. Oof. That man is not surviving. 2d6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. First hit with the sneak attack. 27 plus. Is it plus 6? Because our daggers are plus 1. Yes. So 33 on the first. And then unfortunately a crit on the second. Four. He swings as he lifts his neck. And that neck comes clean off. Alright. For sake of brevity, this man has the least amount of health. You'll want to continue kicking the shit out of him. He's got high dex, but
Casey was gonna do something funny.
Yeah, you can keep going if.
Yeah.
Where is he?
He's on the he's on the
right
beams.
here.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is hard to see.
Yeah, he was waiting for anyone to get close, and he was going to try to pull them in and sneak attack them, but you all efficiently and effectively evaded the hole.
Yeah.
Those are just wooden beams, right?
Those are just wooden beams.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Magnify Gravity on the beams he's standing on.
Oh Jesus.
Okay.
Okay, well that's gonna
I'm
annihilate.
gonna make a con save for the beams. They're pretty sturdy.
It's just a first level spell, but ooh.
Well,
Yeah. They begin to strain and snap. I'm gonna have him make a dex save. A decent dex. Okay. He manages to stay on, but yeah, the pieces of it fall in. And he's sort of just dangling there.
Alright. This guy's expendable because he's not real.
Yeah.
So instead, actually, he's gonna run, sprint, full diving tackle, take this guy into this water.
Okay. Yeah, make an athletics check, I'll say.
Four.
So that'd
13
be
plus,
plus-
is he proficient?
I would say a soldier should be proficient, so yeah.
So if he has +8 to attack, then that's gonna be 16.
16. That does not beat his armor class.
Ooh.
He's a 17 armor class.
oh, so that means that Shadow Man takes a dive.
Ah!
Goodbye.
And you feel a connection to your shadow gets lost after a few moments. It's fucking dead. Casey.
Sharks will eat poorly. Gotta do something funny. Force push.
Okay.
It is a strength save.
Yep. Oh, brother man. Brother man's not. Alright. He's got a +1. 16.
No! Into the drink.
He slams into. Yep. Oh, that's deep.
Oh, that's really deep. Damn.
Alright.
Yep.
That's that turn.
I'm gonna roll twice for sharks.
Shark attack. Shark attack. Oh! Oh!
Oh
Alright.
boy.
That is... these sharks are 3d10, so first bite, maybe off of his head.
Oof.
It's
That's almost as much as it could.
So plus 6 for strength. That's 30. Also, that's a really low roll. Those are d10s, so...
So oh, right, it was okay, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. He's only got 40 health. That's 30 of it. And there's the rest of it.
Goodbye.
Oof. That one's a much better roll.
Yeah.
Lost an arm, lost an arm.
Alright. Tears erupt.
I didn't even hit anybody.
It didn't.
Ellie's been the whole time, deflecting bullets.
Yeah? Listen, y'all pushed forward and they had mostly shitty gunners, and...
Yeah?
They were just gonna try to stay away from you while you fought.
Aggressive charging.
I just light one of my cigars.
Okay. Thalcrad stands, looks out. You all have a very unique group of skills. Hope you survive the next 2 bouts. He raises a hand. The audience volume triples and then goes quiet as the gates open to allow you to leave.
All right.
Right. Yep, back to normal size.
Yeah. He's able to be saved. I'm gonna put him over with the nurse.
Oh, okay, so...
He is, unfortunately, cannot be saved. He go body pile. Certainly can't be saved, body pile. There is no one for that one. Hello, nurse.
Nurse. Okay, so we only killed 3 people.
I like your, All right. That is. All right. They are stripped of their weapons, and they sadly sit down in the crowd. Beep. All right. I will leave it up to you all. Do you want to do another one of those? I'll just do the setup real fast, then we can... If not, we can call it there, and then we can do 2 more of these next time.
Well, I'm fine calling it, just so
I'm
Rose
all-
can
Yeah.
fight through 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Rose deserves to fight through this, and I don't want to have to decipher her character sheet anymore. It's really confusing. Like, no. I like casters, but this is a whole different level.
Oh, yeah.
And also the way Rose organized things and the way I organize things are 2 entirely different organization systems.
That's fair.
And so I'm like, Casey is absolutely super powerful, but Rose, it's confusing because you and I have different brains. You did a very good job making it as organized as possible. However, the way you organize things and the way I organize things are not the same organization, and I get confused. I figured it out about like 40 minutes ago. I figured it out enough
That
to
is a
like
big
decide
picture.
what to do. Oh yeah. Also, there's the picture that
She has asked me to show you all this very cute
emu.
baby emu. It's very
Emu.
cute and very new.
She made me
Yeah.
send it to my mom.
He's a lovely little lad. And
He's 3 days old now.
yeah.
Tomorrow he will be 4 days old.
Will this trend continue? I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Hopefully, it would be really sad if it didn't.
That wasn't the intention of that statement, but you know.
Well, that's what
Yeah.
happened, so. A bigger question is, will our cat continue to be overweight? Yes.
All right. So, that is where we'll call it here. I know it was only a shorter session, but listen, it is what it is. You'll be back next week for more. Hopefully, we won't have to help a third person move, and
I will not.
That's
I will
good.
Not do it.
Good. Whenever we need to move, I'm hiring movers. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wouldn't, I would, so.
No. But yeah. Thank you all so much for joining us. We will continue this arc of them kicking these lower fodder people's asses, and then we'll see about where they go from there. If they want to fight the lieutenants and their subordinates, or you know. But it'd be quite amusing to see what happens next. Yeah. Thank you all for joining us. I hope you have a lovely night, and if it's not night where you are, I hope you have a lovely time zone. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, adventure.
Bye.